is profoundly powerful, yet we need to slow down, to give ourselves space between our old and new selves. In therapy, we call this a fertile void, a time of not knowing, a neutral zone of uncertainty that is uncomfortable or even crazy-making. When we block it, the same problems may reoccur in every phase of life. If we accept the pain of change and learn how to adapt, we will have the energy and the confidence to take the next step. Since Darwin developed his theory of natural selection, we have understood that we are wired to adapt. At its most extreme, this means we change or we die. I have written this book to examine that process of change for people through the course of a life. The phases of life that we usually find most difficult are those that bring with them fear and uncertainty. Merging into adulthood from university, settling down and having children, entering the menopause in middle age, retiring and facing old age with its accompanying health issues. I've explored the particular experiences of individuals who are going through these transitions while in therapy with me. The stories of my clients show that even the most robust people can find change difficult. The thread that connects them, whatever their age or circumstance, is that each person had to work on themselves actively to understand their unique response to change and develop the necessary coping mechanisms. But if change is the part of the natural order of things, why do so many of us feel ill-equipped to deal with it? I would like This Too Shall Pass to help answer that question and give you an insight into your own experience. I believe we learn best through understanding each other, and the unvarnished stories of those in therapy are a particularly powerful resource. Perhaps a young person who's struggling to find a job will be inspired how Kaz, aged 24, overcame his self-doubt, even crisis, when he left university. One day's tale of becoming the mother she wanted to be shows how small steps can have transformational outcomes. These are not tidy stories of perfectly curated lives. I want to tell the truth of how difficult life is, to highlight the distress and sadness, as well as the glorious moments of joy, and for you to see how different people find ways of navigating the tough times, surviving and even thriving through the simple act of talking and being heard. Societal changes have had profound implications for our own experience. In the last 50 years, there have been seismic shifts in the West in every aspect of life, and now people have to cope with more change than ever before. The past is no longer a reliable predictor of the future, and the 21st century is more fluid. All of the old certainties, age, gender, sexuality, are being questioned and boundaries broken. It seems we live in a culture of limitless choice. Most of these changes may be positive, but life now is infinitely more complex. These factors and the overwhelming number of choices we face have heightened the possibility of more existential crises. Among other things, social change means the institutions of religion and marriage are not fixed norms. This raises big questions about fidelity. We may still believe in marriage as an ideal, but the prospect of a 100-year life raises fundamental questions about how a single relationship can last many decades. Marriage was, after all, an institution created when the average lifespan was 40 years. Medicine has extended our life expectancy, which is positive if we remain healthy, but a longer life costs more, and with technology, this has wrought huge changes in the work environment. The predictable 3-stage life, education, career, retirement, has been dismantled. Our career is likely to have many stages and phases, which